Hi, and welcome back to Golden Empress Collection. Thank you so much for joining me here. Gemini, this is for you. We are going to discuss October, and we're going to look at what is going on in love. I will say this, Gemini. Somebody tried to, or another sign, Leo actually, tried to jump in front of you. It was very interesting. I'm not sure where that pull just came from, so you could potentially be dealing with the Leo. One of the other things that just happened is this deck popped out. This is the deck that I reserve for the healing message within the extendeds. Okay, so something that you probably should know. And here we go. I just wanted one card. I wanted to see what they needed you to know. And I feel it's in regards to communication. Collective message regarding a higher power. I'm actually hearing that's a 4, and we are going to get the book out on this. The higher power is speaking to you, and it is about stability. Some of you maybe the air is moving too quickly. Okay, I've been paying. Yeah, Gemini, I love you guys. Let's figure out what this riddle is that they're trying to show us. With this particular card, it talks about consciousness. And it says, you know, you are actually thinking about contacting a higher power. The presence of the divine, seeing the source, the energy in all things, and committing to a partnership where you can understand what it is that they're trying to show you. See, look, this is also an 11. They're saying that by the book is okay for this, but the 11 is, sorry, the 11 is the spirit message that you need to see. They're saying follow the leader, Gemini. Look at this, 44 is also here. And they're saying think about what we have shown you. There's a message in there. 11, so 1144 or 444 might be very significant. I'm hearing, you know what, that's it, wrap it up. They'll take it. That's exactly what they wanted you to know. Whatever message is out there, it's there for a reason. It's there for a purpose. Okay? Oh, and you guys know I never really get my intros in anyway, but thank you so much for all of the likes, shares, and subscribes. I'm excited. You guys are really helping this channel grow. So thank you for all of your support. Gemini, you guys are fun to rock with. I like looking at how things go down for you. So, what does the collective need to know? Who is tuning into this? What do they need to know? That's too much. It's saying be on the defense. You might have been by yourself for a while. You could have been in a very awkward headspace. And again, the energy of maybe even a Leo, but somebody around you could be a Leo, Virgo, Cusper. Somebody around you that is kind of being pushy. You know, but they have like the authority to do so in a way. Tell me about this 9 of Wands. What else do we need to know for Gemini, please? Queen of Swords. The truth. Something's being blocked. Again, communication style. That air energy that we were just discussing. I always see this Queen of Swords as Libra energy, so possibly something that needs to come to an end, right? Scorpio season. You guys, November is going to be huge, whatever it is. And I'm trying to remember what's going to go on in November. I think it's an eclipse. I might be wrong, but if it's an eclipse, that's definitely about endings. Yeah. Queen of Wands. Page of Swords. Okay, this was that other person's energy. We saw that, you know, what is it that they're actually looking for or trying to get into? Hold on. I just dropped one of my stones that was sitting in my lap. Hold on. Queen of Wands wouldn't tell you to hold on, but I am right now. Because I like this stone. This is actually my shamanite. I love it. Something that happened in the past, could be another woman, something could have been cut off. There's definitely, the ending has not come yet, okay? And this is also about a greedy aspect. Somebody having everything it is that they want, Okay. The recent past here, because this is like distance past, you know, the action was already taken. Recent past, it's again, it comes back to communication style. It's the way that somebody spoke to you. It's also about something that you saw, because I'm seeing here there's a vibration. And you know what's crazy is I feel like you saw it telepathically in a way. You may have, you thought that you were dreaming it. You know, I feel like maybe you were just standing there in the kitchen, because I'm actually seeing myself standing there in the kitchen and cooking. But, you know, all of those thoughts that run through your mind while you're just doing busy work. I love to cook, by the way. But, you know, all of those thoughts that run through your minds, and you thought about something, and at that moment you were like, nah, that can't be. You know, you almost... I don't know. I didn't know if you pushed it out of your mind like it wasn't true, but the higher power was saying, we were trying to show you. You're so on the defense about the fact that this situation needs to come to an end that you're refusing to listen to what we're trying to tell you. Okay? So hopes and what it is that you're gearing towards is what it is that you are planning here, Gemini. It's the actions that you've been thinking about, going in internally. I feel like they're also telling you it's time for you to go in and look and see the truth. All right? There's something here, Virgo. Tell me about this Virgo energy. It's mercurial, whatever it is. It's something in the past. There's something that you're trying to remember. You know, it's crazy. I've had a couple of readings where past lives keep popping up. And it's painful right now, here and now for people, because they don't understand it's the energy of a past life and a karmic lesson. Yes, I don't like this. Okay. Five of Swords is a card I just don't care for. And as I'm looking at this energy, Gemini, you are in a period of transition. This is happening right here, right now. Okay. Well, one of the things you'll notice is that there's no major arcana here except for this higher power. So this is your message. You did something. Someone has done something to you. They want to show you. You are going to need to fight for yourself coming up here. Okay? These are action cards here. You're going to, here's that Four of Cups. I told you, the moon energy now, and it could be in regards to relationship. It could be regards into institution, into society, into functionality of some sort. Hierophant represents Taurus. I'm hearing, what's the detriment of Taurus? Taurus would be Pluto. So that's the death part that we talked about. Taurus is in its detriment when it's near Pluto. Yeah. The scorpionic energy. You have something that you need to be dealing with in November. Okay? Right now. Okay. Now, there is positivity here. Right? But you're still not seeing the truth. At some point, you will realize that you need to move away from this Five of Swords. I'm hearing that there's a lot of integrity that's going to be involved. That you need to have integrity. Because you are going to be pushing forward. Let's see what your other person is doing. Let's see what the people around you, the energy around you. I just felt it. King of Pentacles. So it's some sort of offer. It's stability. Look, it's somebody offering you something, because this is the Six of Pentacles, being able to work it out. That Virgo energy, it's almost like they're talking to you about your money, possibly. What are hopes and fears here? Yeah, here, that's that moon energy, hopes and fears. All right, so if your other person doesn't want something to happen for you, I'm hearing be careful. You need to see the truth about that. It might come in unexpectedly. And the way that I know that this is a positive thing for you to be on the lookout for is because of the way when I set this down, that flame moved. This is your air energy here that you are embracing. the ultimate Aquarian energy here and here. But then this is also an air energy card. This is a new life, bigger than life. Do you see how everything's green? This person has yellow. They have the passion to move forward. They are somewhat grounded. Indicating, for some reason, I just feel like you are going to be pursuing something that you write. You know, because we did talk about that energy of Mercury. It's memory, it's writing, it's creating something. Writing a book. Higher power. They're talking to you. Here it is. It's the ending. 5 of Swords. I do know that there is someone toxic around you. Someone that you feel like you need to fight with. That's not the case. You need to push on from this person because it'll bring you abundance later. See? Taking control of how you want to pursue your dreams and your goals. I'm hearing don't let anybody hold you back. Don't let anybody hold you back. Right now, it's about cleansing, clearing. You know, honestly, I don't even remember if I did an intro. If I didn't, thank you for coming to the channel. If you're new, welcome. You guys check the website because we just updated it, and GECEmpressCollection.etsy.com with the tools that are needed to do this moving forward. I just sat here and shuffled, and this came out again. So here's all of your, you know, major arcana. The 2 major arcana on the board. Cancer energy and Scorpio energy. Okay. Now I'm hearing, do you know how we just looked up what Taurus was? What the detriment to this was? Now what's Cancer? It's not detriment. Let me think about this. It's the moon energy. They're offering you the opportunity right now. I don't think you're taking it though, because you are stuck. You're still not seeing this truth here. There's this block. I want to know why you're not seeing the truth. Why are you not finding this clarity or seeing the clarity that Spirit is contacting and showing you? There's a message here. 1144. Oh, look. Okay. Soulmate. There's a connection that is around you that is unhealthy for you. This is major. Look at that. All of these major arcana. And I'm tripping off of how there are no major arcana out here, and here they come. Your overall ending is something needs to end. This needs to be cut off. This cycle of toxicity has to end. You're on the defense. Something happened. That's why I said there's somebody around you that, yeah, look at that. They take this action. It was action. I feel like they make you act a certain way. That's what it feels like. They make you act a certain way. You know what? Before we even get into metaphysical energy, hold on. I want to see your other person's energy. Well, there's already 3 of Cups right there, so that was way too much. Hold on. Other person's energy. For Gemini. Yeah, you guys, this is a society cycle as well. Individual and society. Yes. A block to something. A block to finance. Meditating, resting. Yeah, look at this. Walking away from conflict. Your other person. Somebody trying to make a choice. I do not feel like their intentions are 100. I do not. Let's find the metaphysical energy here. I feel like, and you know what's crazy is if they do take a break from you, they would go towards your competition. However this resonates. I feel like I'm talking to someone who's getting ready to lose some sort of sales. Someone who's getting ready to lose a client. I feel like I'm also talking to someone. This is your husband. This Taurus energy that's ending. Now, and I will say this, if you are married to a Taurus, I want you to be diligent about making sure that you guys have everything wrapped up in order. I'm not sure what's going on. I am actually picking up on death quite a bit lately. And the energy that people need to realize is that it's best to have your affairs in order. Okay? It does take a little bit of communication. It takes you being the one to reach out. It's not something that we always want to do because it can cause confrontation. Okay? It can cause fights that lead people to walk away and have to think about how they want to deal with certain situations. But the reality of it is these are cycles that do end. You know, and it's up to us and what we want to do about our abundance or our, you know, well-being at the time. That is very, very important. It's going to take place here. Five of Swords. I need to know what this Five of Swords is. Yeah. Mind games, manipulation, somebody leaving someone else out in the cold here. And I feel like it's connected. It's directly connected to this other party. You know what? And I feel you chasing after them. Here's this moving forward card again. Yeah, maybe it could be that you're apologizing to them. I feel you chasing after them. Yeah, you guys, this is in relation to a few things. This is in relation to family members that might be going through very hard times right now. Yeah, and somebody needs to move forward. Someone needs to express that they do love someone. They need to communicate how much they love someone. So that's interesting. A higher power. This message about a cycle that needs to end, though. You know, it's a game. This is a game. You know, this is called being ghosted. Someone's planning, someone's seeing that someone could be ghosted here. I didn't even see that at first. Wow. This cycle has to end. Yeah. Somebody's finally learning it. Okay? Stop offering mind games and manipulation. It's not healthy. It's actually quite dysfunctional. Okay? I don't know if the feminine is the one doing this or if this is the feminine that needs to take charge of herself. This is someone, yeah, the feminine is confused. Somebody wants to hold on here. I understand the love aspect here. I understand that moon energy, but this is this Taurian energy. This is something that has to end. I feel like if this is society is trying to trick their way into figuring out how to end this feminine energy that's bringing something in. There's just something around you about someone leaving, somebody walking out, somebody, and it's going to cause major conflict. Because I feel like they go to who you would consider the enemy. If that makes any sense. Okay. All right, so we've got your tiger's eye. You know, I don't even know if I talked about the tiger's eye. I just kind of implemented it in with the reading. Tiger's eye is abundant, all right? I don't think I have any on this board right here. Tiger's eye would be more of a solar plexus chakra cleanser, the ability to, you know, make it spin again. It definitely, you know, holding on to it, receiving the energy in your left hand and putting it out with your right is very, very good. I'm hearing right now for some of you that might be karmically what you need to help you push through this. Yeah. So anyway, check the website. You guys, the Vimeo link is going to be below. We're going to go and jump into an extended. I'm not really sure what deck we're getting ready to use, but I have a feeling it's going to be one of those old classic decks. to pull this energy out, because we're talking about society. We're talking about a lover here, and I see somebody that's ghosting, you know, and it's based off of mind games and manipulation. You need to get away from that. Okay, to be as healthy and happy as possible, you need to see that there's an ending that has to come. Peace and elbow grease.